The Pig and the Fox, the Great Pancake Caper. One time in the lively town of Wigglewood, there lived a jolly pig named Percy and a sly but friendly fox named Felix. Percy loved nothing more than cooking pancakes, fluffy, golden, and stacked as high as the sky. Felix, on the other hand, adored eating anything Percy made, but he always tried to sneak a bite before Percy finished cooking. The big pancake plan. One sunny morning, Percy decided to make the biggest pancake stack the town had ever seen. He declared, "Today, I shall make a stack so tall it will touch the clouds." Felix's sharp ears perked up. "Clouds, you say?" he muttered, licking his lips. "That sounds delicious." While Percy gathered ingredients, Felix devised a sneaky plan. He would borrow some of Percy's pancakes and throw a pancake party for the animals in the forest. "I'm not stealing," Felix justified. "I'm just pre-tasting." Pancake prep begins. Percy set up his pancake station in the middle of town, complete with a giant griddle, an endless supply of batter, and a tower of syrup bottles. A curious crowd of animals gathered to watch, including Felix, who pretended to help. "Felix, could you keep an eye on the syrup?" Percy asked. "Of course." Felix grinned, already imagining the syrup-covered pancakes he'd sneak away with. The sneaky swipe. As Percy flipped pancake after pancake, Felix stealthily slid one off the stack and into his backpack. Then another. And another. Soon, Felix's bag was bulging with warm, fluffy pancakes. But Percy was no fool. He noticed the stack wasn't growing as fast as it should. He thought, "I swear I flipped 10 pancakes, but the stack only has 7. Curious." The pancake chased just as Percy began flipping his biggest pancake yet. He caught Felix trying to sneak off with the loot. "Felix!" Percy squealed. "Where are you going with my pancakes?" Felix froze. Quality control?" Percy narrowed his eyes. "Give them back, or I'll tickle you until you drop them." Felix bolted. Percy grabbed a giant spatula and gave chase, pancake batter flying everywhere. Through the town square, into the forest, and over the river they went. Animals cheered, laughed, and some even joined the chase, turning it into a hilarious parade. The Great Pancake Crash. Felix dashed into a clearing and tripped over a tree root. His backpack flew open, and pancakes rained down like delicious golden leaves. The smell was so irresistible that animals from all over the forest began to gather. Percy arrived, panting. He looked at the scattered pancakes, then at the hungry animals, and sighed. "Well, I guess there's only one thing to do." Felix winced, expecting a scolding. Instead, Percy smiled. "Let's have a pancake picnic." A syrupy feast. Felix couldn't believe his ears. "Really? You're not mad?" Percy chuckled. "You can't stay mad when there are pancakes involved." Together, they set up a picnic blanket and shared the pancakes with everyone. The animals laughed, told stories, and enjoyed the feast. Percy even made a fresh batch right there in the clearing, and Felix promised to help, not sneak. The Pancake Peace Treaty. By the end of the day, Percy and Felix had created a new tradition, the annual pancake picnic, where Percy cooked, Felix served, and everyone had a stack of their own. And from that day on, Felix never stole another pancake, well, almost never. After all, who could resist just one little bite? The end.